week-long layoff helped Gasol as much as anybody, EJ, because he had injuries all season long as Rubio rattles in the opening points of the day from deep. Playoff spot. Nice feed inside, and Ayton coming up just maybe a little too nonchalantly there. You got to remember, Gasol's got plenty of length. Also a former Defensive Player of the Year is Siakam. Big basketball through the first two scrimmages. Gasol missed 28 games this season.
He has had his share of injuries here and really didn't look good doing their finals run. Now he's come back this season in great shape.
Continues to deliver night in and night out as Rubio able to navigate inside, gets his own miss. Out to Cam, lets the three fly, and down it goes. Valley native and resident Bill Kennedy. Pull up here from Van Vliet. Long rebound to Booker. Fires up ahead to the streaky Mikal Bridges. Won't get it, but that, young players, is why you always trail on the play.
Ibaka's going to learn he can't help too much. You guard Cam Johnson, you better keep a step closer.
Corner three on the way. First three-point hit of the afternoon. And the Suns coming right back at the push. Booker takes the payoff pass. Suns good start from the field. Three-point look, so back-to-back three-point hits here.
Getting their top 15 to 16 players.
Anunoby's drive, that one caroms away. Gasol trying to save it, but throws it into the hands of Ricky Rubio. Touch pass sets up open look from deep for Kaminsky, who promptly knocks it down. Van Vliet swings it across the floor. Norman Powell, and Powell is another one who is so vitally important to their offensive and defensive scoring attack.
Well, I think for the Suns, they should, play the starters as much as they can. I think the rhythm is very important for them.
Suns, of course, will open up on Friday against the Wizards as Anunoby into the waistband of Booker sets up Bridges for the three-point hit.
Every time he shoots now, he believes it's going in. So now it's just strategically trying to make sure he places himself better on the court.
Nice on-ball defense by Johnson. Van Vliet, though, able to snake his way along the baseline and sets up Boucher for an easy two.
Well, he didn't jump. We know he can jump to the moon like that.
OG Anunoby. And to your point, EJ, you look at it, the Raptors come in as Johnson lets the long three-pointer fly, and Cam. But Toronto's got the third best record in the league behind Milwaukee and the Lakers. They trail Milwaukee by 6.5 games in the East, and they've got a 3-game lead over third place Boston.
You got to be confident in what you do. And Suns right now trying to get that confidence against a very good team.
Carter just can't get that three-point shot to go down. Bridges inside for the follow.
Suns just need to secure the rebound.
Ayton on the cut. Can't get the finish. Came in too hot with that one.
Yeah, and thinking foul.
Hollis Jefferson on the runner, and will look for the and one. A great head-to-head matchup there. Could be an NBA Finals preview. Van Vliet knocking it down. Is off the floor defensively for the Suns. They surrender almost 8 more points per game as Bridges able to get it over the top of Gasol. Good three-point shooter. And so is this guy as he brought his three-point shooting to the bubble.
Defender running right across in front of him, right? And look at he follows this up.
The man of steel. 16 for Bridges here in the first half.
Take it up to that level that we used to see a few years ago when they had the best bench in the league.
Deep three on the way, straight away from Pascal Siakam. Here's Powell working off the screen from Ibaka. Gets the switch with Ayton stepping out. Nice job extending a hand and just better offense that time for Powell. Rubio looking for the triple and will get it. Really proved to be the difference after Milwaukee had that early series lead. Ibaka on the spin inside, and 3 successful possessions now for the Raptors. Villanova back in February, so a nice honor for him. Ricky on that drive gets a nice soft touch. Get the switch with smaller Payne now on Siakam. Kick it out to Lowry, sets and fires for three and able to knock it down.
6'8", 6'9" guys out there that just, it gives the defense a lot of problems. And then you got Devin Booker who's going 6'6", and we all know what he can do.
Swings it out, sets it up for Gasol. Kick it around, open three from Lowry, and after starting out ice cold, they Lowry on the drive, found the open path, and just like that, 2-point game. Corner three on the way from McHale, and like most everything else today, down it goes. Suns getting to wear the home whites. Rubio, nice over-the-top move, kicks it out to Bridges. Deposits another corner three. It's another reason why this Toronto team's so good defensively is Booker raising up with a left hand. You know his boys are leaving it on his phone right now. Rubio sets up the show and go for Gasol, and another corner three, and Nick Nurse scratching his head. Raptors is coming out with that 7-0 run and took their first lead of the game.
And they did this against Utah in the first game.
DA off the Bridges feed. Swing it around, open look for Book. Yes.
And young people watching that, right?
Rubio on the drive. Boy, he loves that move. 24 minutes or more. Pound the drive. Well defended there by Kaminsky to force the miss. Suns with numbers. Ty Jerome sets up at the corner three. Got it. Ty did not play in that first half. The young player leaving that one short is Matt Thomas. 4 years at Iowa State, undrafted, is Cam Johnson.
He's another guy that has that sneaky athleticism as well. And Cam's had a hard time finding the rim since that very good outing in his first game. Maybe pressing a little bit too much.
Unconventional lineups, as we're seeing right here. 4 guards on the floor. Elliot Kobo hoisting up the three and knocking it down.
And Frank gets himself in trouble because he's posting up mid-post against a little guy. And
Carter playing back like a defensive back, and the Bulldog explodes to the rim. Kaminsky with a spin, sneaks inside for the tough right-hand finish. So much needed 3-point elixir today heading into the restart on Friday. Ellie on the drive, and looking for the and one.
Suns not getting penetration on that
clock
zone.
At 3. Jerome just gets rid of it.
Wow.
And yeah, you go back to when play was halted. Kristaps Porzingis was really just beginning to kind of get into a rhythm. Not been bashful today. Watson able to knock down the corner three.
A lot of threes in this game.
Carter with number 44 gives it a home, but it's just, as you said, has not materialized.
Not at all. With Boucher on the other hand on that replay, I mean, it makes it a slow release. There he is. That's that guy.
High flyer Boucher.
Mikal Bridges got the lead and just sailed along from there.
Suns win it 117-106.